Guess what? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today, monumental. This wasn't going to be my first video. However, after going to that concert, I have to make this video. I went to see BTS on Wednesday the 10th and I was at GA, so general standing. I was right at the front. When I tell you it was the best concert I've ever been to, it was the best concert I've ever been to. We got there at 4 AM in the morning. So from 4:30, they started the unofficial official queue. Yeah, then we had to wait until 9 AM for the gates to open, for the doors to open, for us to do another queuing. So doors opened, we're there at the front.
So the door is right there, and there's like a few.
And we have to wait for another 7 hours. Biomedical science major here, can't count. We got let in at 5 PM. It was carnage, fam. Carnage. So we were the second row. So while we were waiting, so we had like another 3 hours extra to wait. And they just played some of their old music videos. After they finished playing the songs like a couple of times, the concert then started. They had to bring in Idol. Everything, the whole stadium went crazy. I was just like, yeah. And then after that, they went into Save Me, the Save Me medley, and switched into I'm Fine. And then they had to kick it with Magic Shot. Ooh, that song went go. That song is beautiful. Let's go. So show me, I show you. So show me, I show you. So show me, I show you. Show you. BTS are so talented, like I can't even. And after that, they went into the VCR, which was Jungkook and J-Hope. And then J-Hope just had to come on stage with his trivia just dance. Just that. When I say the crowd went crazy for J-Hope, the crowd went crazy, myself included. After that, it was Jungkook solo, which was Euphoria. Poor baby, he couldn't do any dancing, but his vocals still on point. The song that got me back into BTS, I Need You. had the VCR, which was with Jimin and RM. When I tell you visuals on point, I mean visuals on point. But after that, they did Serendipity. Jimin just had to go and kill everyone on the stage with Serendipity. When that song came on, I really had to mentally prepare myself because I knew I was going to be slayed, and he was singing the full length song, and I'd seen fan cams of him doing that. Yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Thank you, Jimin, for sharing that with us, you know? Thank you for, you know, killing all the armies out there, you know? So after Jimin, we moved on to the next song, which was RM's solo Trivia Love. Salang, salang. Hey. RM has that kind of stage presence you just can't get enough of. So after that, they did DNA. Boom, boom. And then RM did Jungkook's bit with the step, was really cute. Forgot to mention, Jungkook's chair was placed right in front of our section. Yeah, I could see his mole here and here. That's how close he was. Because we're wearing these floweries, light up floweries. So like a few of the members looked at me and my sister. I didn't get all of the interaction on camera, but it happened, you know, it happened. Then they did the medley. Went into Airplane Part 2 with down my main stage. My camera work was a bit not the best in that one. Sorry guys, but yeah. Afterwards I did the VCR, which was V-Focus. So after the VCR, he did his solo Singularity. When I say his voice, his dancing, his everything was just beautiful. It was fantastic. Then So they did make love. When J-Hope's bit came on, the whole stadium erupted in screams. I think the whole stadium was a J-Hope fan. Then they did the VCR, which was Sugar and Jin focus. Then Sugar had to do his solo. Trivia Seesaw. And then Jin just had to hit us with a piano for his solo epiphany. You know, when I first heard that song, I thought it was auto-tuned because it sounded so good. I was like, this can't be Jin's voice. And then he sang it live. And it sounded exactly like what it was in the CD. Like, I cannot explain it. It sounded exactly the same. BTS are so talented. I don't understand how talented they are. Why are they so talented? It makes no sense to me. After Jin started, they did the Truth Untold, the Steve Aoki song. Then obviously the rap line did the outro Tear. You want tear? You want tear? Oh. And then they ended it with Mic Drop. Mic Drop was that kind of song that, you know, every time you hear it, you just feel some that kind of swag. You're just like, yeah, I'm that person. You can't touch me. That was what I felt when I watched it. I felt like they had the intermission VCR, and then they came out for the encore, and they did So What. Ampan Man, waiting for you, Ampan Man. Let me hear you say, let me hear you say. And finally, after Ampan Man, they did like Love Myself. And finally, they did their outro speeches saying how much they loved the UK and how they wanted to make a song called London. To be honest, at that concert, it really felt like a dream. It didn't feel like I was actually there. It felt like I was watching a fan cam of BTS. All in all, it was a great experience. So I really enjoyed it and I would recommend you guys to go next time. And anyway, keep shining and see you next time. Bye guys.